In the early 70s, the world was introduced to an amazing invention. No, it wasn't the VCR, and it definitely wasn't LCD lights, and it most certainly wasn't hacky sack. It was much more important than those. It was the video game. In our modern time and age, the video game has expanded to a multimedia giant. It has spawned over 8 generations of systems and millions of video games over the course of its run. There have been few who seek to dig through the various layers of video games to determine just how they worked. This is where I come in. I am David French, and I am the Autistic Gamer. What we're going to talk about today is a major event in video game history. In 1983, there was a huge event that was known as the video game crash, which changed the whole understanding of how we perceived video games. The main factor that led to the crash was that the consoles couldn't match up to arcade standards. The other factor pertaining to the crash was that some of the games weren't very good. It looked as though video games were going to go the way of Pet Rocks, Mood Rings, and Pogs. Then, in 1985, the Japanese video game company Nintendo released a brand new console known as the Nintendo Entertainment System, or NES for short. It was more advanced than consoles before due to its 8-bit processing and cutting-edge sound handling. Not only that, it also had some great launch titles that anyone could play. Among these games were Pinball, Clu Clu Land, Gyromite, and one of my personal favorites for the system, Super Mario Bros. There was no doubt that this would be a winner in the eyes of many. In short, if the NES didn't exist then, let's just say the world would have been very different from now. And thus, we salute Nintendo for all that they have done to move us ahead for generations to come.